Finding peace in this prison never seemed so long before. What am I searching for? Just a touch of the feeling rush of two hearts beating. Why am I left dancing in the rain again, singing my sorrows for what I can't seem to get? Just some place where I belong. And don't take this from me. I've been fading away. Memories are turning to gray. But every step that I take, the closer I get to finding there's more to me than what these eyes have seen. It's within my reach, and I'll take it all. I am withered and broken and weary, but I'm not throwing it all away for something that only fades. Been through the battle, been through the war, but I still can't find what I'm searching for. Just some place where I belong. And don't take this from me. I've been fading away. Memories are turning to gray. But every step that I take, the closer I get to finding there's more to me than what these eyes have seen.
And we're live! What is up, everybody? Welcome to another fantastic episode of the Super Awesome Vape Show, where we talk about a bunch of nonsense that doesn't include vaping. Alright, sometimes it does. Welcome to our distinguished guest, Mr. FlatCap Vaper himself. Welcome.
Distinguished.
I'm
Got the
trying.
right bike. You got the right bike.
Trying to give you a little
I
credit.
spend more time with you than I do with my wife.
Yeah. I'm starting to dress like her as well. That's the problem.
I quite like it.
Just nice, lovely dress, the shoes, the handbag, and then the flat cap.
Well, you're going to
Yes.
see me in a red negligee, aren't you?
Oh, God. Oh. Ooh.
More than once as well.
You can't
Well,
get
the
that
once, yeah,
image
twice.
out of my head. Welcome, everyone. How's everyone today?
I was just about to say, what a time for my boss to decide to try and fucking ring me.
Nice.
I'll call you
Literally,
back when I'm finished.
The
Fucked up.
second we go live.
Well, at least he's thinking about you.
Yeah, I know. Maybe he's just checking in, going, "How you doing, Mike?"
Yeah, just watching SAVS, you know.
Just concerned.
You are watching? I'll speak to you later, fucktard.
Hope he's not fucking watching.
Oh my God.
Just to let everybody know as well, we're going to, for the next 4 weeks, we're going to be doing a giveaway. Yes, the wonderful people, Vape Maven, King Juice. We're going to be giving 100 ml of this away tonight to you lucky winners, or you lucky people who are watching. You get to choose whichever flavour you want. So yes, King's Juice. He's got loads and loads of flavours. Also, he's got lots of deals on there as well. I think you can get 100 mils now for about $3.99. I think it is, and there's loads of deals on there.
Wow. Just give it away, why don't you?
So there will be a giveaway at some point tonight.
Oh,
There you go.
Nice.
And yes, make sure you guys go check them out. And if all goes well, I hear it might be a more regular thing on the show.
Yeah,
could be
we're
cool.
just doing it for 4 weeks, and obviously we're still getting used to it. We will be having the address up and all sorts of bits and bobs. This is the first week, doing it for 4 weeks, and then we'll be hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll up it to 200 mils a week. So
Can
please
we-
get over to date, Maven.
Can we even have the address up? Because I heard that links even on your displayed on the video could be counted as against the community guidelines.
Well, I have them every week.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard that. I thought we were kind of getting a bit of a break on YouTube a minute, because they've put the word vaping in the rules now. So I think maybe they're allowing it for now. But
Well, that is to be seen. On a positive side of things, Heavy Metal Vapor got his channel back. I don't know. Are you guys familiar with Heavy?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. He got his channel back recently. So they
Good.
finally deleted all of the crap that was on his channel. All those like Chinese soap operas and spam stuff that was just blasted out on his channel, and sorted it all out, and he's got his channel back finally. So yay. Little glimmer of hope. That's what I hold on to.
vapemaven.co.uk if you go over to it, Andy Summerfield, and it's called King Juice. You're over there, I think you buy one, you get one free, and I think he's got multiple offers. I think you worked out you got about 800 mil for about 20 quid.
Jeez.
Again, some of the flavours might be not what for you, but it's one of them where you mix and match and find out the other flavours that you do like. I didn't quite like the orange, but I really do like the spearmint. That's quite nice. And I don't mind the cola either.
Spearmint.
Spearmint.
Spearmint. It's a bit spearmint.
There's been quite a few reviews out of that King liquid recently, hasn't there? Quite a few. So
On certain people's channels. Cough, cough. That was the time to shout yourselves out, but yeah.
So what happened to his channel then? Did somebody like take it over and then just spam it?
Yeah, it was some sort of Chinese thing where it was just spamming videos, like thousands within hours of videos just posted of all like TV shows and movies and copyright stuff and just horrible blah spam. So he's finally got it back, and it's all in one piece for now.
Can you remember when I come onto the channel and I told you about a VPN company got in touch with me, and I can't remember what they were called. They got in touch with me and asked me if they wanted to sponsor my channel. I think it was something like they're going to give me 50 quid a month or something like that. I can't remember. I said, yeah, but tell me a little bit more. What actually is it? Now, when they sent me this link over to go to them, it actually had one of those, you know, like where you sign in and they can take over control of your computer.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's what they
no.
And if it wasn't the fact that I'd gone and checked it, I would have signed into this thing and then he would have had control of my computer.
You would have been speaking Chinese right now going, oh,
Yeah.
very good for you. Very high quality, boss.
It was called WK VPN Commercial.
Don't trust it.
And then it was, they put the VPN, then it was .myvnc.com. And when I checked that myvnc.com, that's one of them what just takes over your computer.
oh, how funny would that have been if the latest Little Bro review went up and it was some different fella going, yo, I'm Little Bro.
Yeah.
Just, same beard, same everything. Just Chinese.
Yeah, it's just got an accent.
Sober as well.
Yeah. Speaking of sober, Aiden, would you explain the pinned comment at the top of the
Yeah, please. Obviously, I'm doing. If you don't know, but you probably do know because it's been spammed everywhere. I'm doing the Sober October. I am nearly on the end of day 4, which is absolutely fantastic. We are at £1,140. Thank you very much to everybody. Even if you just spread that link, thank you very much to the people who have donated. It is absolutely fantastic. If you can donate £1, it's just at the top. If not, spread that link, people. Only for a good cause. It's for Macmillan Cancer Support. They've helped me and my wife. And also check out the vlogs on the Urban LBV as well.
They've been really good, Aidan, but you've got to stop trying to make me cry, mate.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm going to split that up a little bit. No, like you said, just like blurting the whole story because there's quite a bit of it. It's like today's, it's just a quick one. They're not all going to be like massive long ones, so it's just a quick one today. I don't want to bore people. I want to have a bit of fun in them as well. But I just wanted to tell them Louise's story or the family story.
Is stuffing your face with marshmallows a replacement for drinking?
Yeah. If you've not seen that, get onto 3 Men and a Vape Show Facebook page. We do challenges on there. So the one is marshmallows, and I nearly was sick.
Just don't
Yeah, you
inhale them. Just
I nearly did.
so if you have a few spare, pennies laying around, then go give them to Aiden up at the top of the chat right now.
Thank you, everybody.
And the support for that has been amazing. £1,000, that's amazing, dude. Congratulations on your continued success with that. And I wish you the best of luck.
All the support, buddy. Everybody who supported it's been brilliant. I have had a couple of negative bits of like, how do we know you're not definitely drinking and stuff like that. It's thanks a lot, Lord John. I'll have that at the end in November. Do you know what really funny as well? My first day, I got a message from UK Hot Deals. I think it's still on. And if you sign up, they give you 4 free pints. And literally the pub down the road, they're participating in it. And I'm thinking, 4 free fucking pints. Guinness, Heineken, Stella. It's never been sent to me before. I do Sober October and they send that to me.
You deal
Of course. Yeah, you know what's going to happen. You're going to be like walking down the road and like a beer truck will just tip over or something. Kegs will just fall out everywhere. You'll be like,
It's on me, it's on me.
You'll be scrolling through Facebook on your phone now, and there'll be like adverts for beer all the time now. You'll see every single one.
Yeah.
It's like when you buy a new car and you go, I like a car because not many people have got it. But then you buy it and then you see loads of them everywhere. And you just see beer.
I've just when Hermes come and picks a parcel up, I've just done that, and it said to me at the end of the parcels to go, you have qualified for 25 free beers. The only thing you're going to do is pay the postage.
And you immediately got your wallet out and you go,
No. Yeah, it will be definitely Bender November. I'll be absolutely trolleyed.
I expect you to be like 75% beer on November 1st, the stream that we do that weekend.
Well, it finishes on the show, doesn't it? I'm going to be absolutely trolleyed.
We have to have like cognitive tests for Aiden ready to go, where he's got to like draw. Yeah. All right, spin around 3 times.
You're not making that show on the 1st, are you? Guys, he won't be on.
It's going to be, like I said on UK Vape Show, I'll be like, is 11 o'clock too early to start drinking?
You got to do it where it's like you count down the minutes to midnight. You're like 3, 2, 1, yay!
Sprayed it all up like, hey.
But yeah, beer o'clock show. Yeah, absolutely. You know it.
So we'll have to start at 12 o'clock at night.
Just do it. See, what we should do is do a 24-hour stream immediately following your end of sobriety and just follow the drunkenness. Ooh.
As it goes through the day.
That would be rough.
I'll be all right. I'll just nod off about 5 o'clock.
That's right. Just you'd be stuffing your face full of steak bakes and I don't know
Sausages.
That's the wrong one. That's big.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what Aiden likes to stuff his face with. That's marshmallows, apparently.
Marshmallows and sausages.
Sausages and cottage cheese.
What, together?
Yeah.
In a sandwich?
No, not a sandwich together. I have like 9 sausages with a bit of salad cream and then a big pot of cottage cheese. Eat that and then eat the sausages.
You just dip the sausages in.
The cheese.
All right, let's talk about vaping. Probably the only vape-related content we'll get through this show. What is everyone vaping on? Let's start with our distinguished guest, Gaz. FlatCap Vaper.
I'm vaping on only a couple of things this evening. I'm on the Vupu Drag Max.
Ooh.
To be fair, I'm really quite impressed with that. Very, very good bit of kit. Very, very nice. I've got my usual code red in there, but I have ran out. So this litre bottle is pretty much pointless to hold and show you now because there's nothing in it. But usual code red. I'm on the Expremizer TCXRDTA on the Smok GX350. Check your temperature while you're at it. I've got some of oh, I lost the bottle. It's Saboris de la Canto's pineapple upside down cake, but I can't find the bottle anywhere. So once that runs out, that's got that gone. And I'm on the cog on the Aspire mix, and I've got some of this Whiz mix stuff, which you can't see. Whiz mix,
Censored.
yeah, Whiz mix. I
They're
don't
a
know.
nightmare, that company.
It's called Popular Vape. I don't know what it tastes like, but it's all right. It's a bit fruity.
Pit fruit.
It's
It's
a
an
weird
absolute
one.
nightmare, that company. I reviewed for them ages ago, and they sent it out one day and then emailed me the next going, where's the review?
What, you didn't do it within 24 hours?
Exactly. I said, oh, well, fuck you.
How dare you?
Fucking there, Irish and Mobro.
Wow. That's not until a few months from now. So hold those jokes for 2 months, and then we'll talk about Krampus.
Anyway, yeah, that's,
Yeah, but
that's what,
you never know. Momo might be on the show by Christmas.
who,
Possibility.
Only joking, bro. Love you loads.
who's Mo?
Oh,
I don't know.
ooh,
Love you, buddy.
no
He knows
clue.
that, yeah.
Haven't heard of them. Is that all you're vaping on then, FlatCap?
That's all I'm vaping on this evening, yeah.
All right. Pass it on to one of us.
Mr. Mike's Mix.
Oh,
Mike's X-Mix.
Mike's
Mike's
X.
X-Mix now pods.
Mike's
Yeah.
Tex-Mex.
Well, got the old mix with the cog on it.
Twins.
Ooh, twins.
In that, I've got some Pud Lemon Curd, which is really fucking nice. Bit fucking sweet, but really nice. And then I've got the Drag X with some Kinky Vaper Ranchy. What's it called? Ranchy Rainbow Sherbet straws.
From the other one that doesn't show up.
Which again is really nice.
Back that whip.
Oh,
there he
Oh,
is.
speak of the devil.
In chat.
And I will pass it over to Aidan.
What am I on? I'm on the Maxis Autopod 50. In that, I've got some King's Juice. It's the cola. I've got this. It's not matchy this at all. The steel, the Cold Steel 100 with the new Supreme V3 from Steam Crave on there. In that, I've got some lemon curd from the wonderful Watchford Project. And then I'm on the Origin. This is the X, the Oxford X, with some Nexus, which is the new pod salts range that's just come out. This one is the Pro Green. Now, this is white grape, cucumber, apple. This is absolutely gorgeous stuff if you're into that sort of it. That's really, really nice. And that is me. Oh, no. One thing. I'm also on RX Ross. And in that, I've got some Steeped Co, blackcurrant, mixed salts.
Ooh. Well then, the most padded buffet goes to Aiden. And I guess that leaves me. Same thing I've been vaping for weeks. The Renova Zero with a nice little accent mark over the E now. I think it's turned French or something. Or Renova. Anyways.
Actually looks like a blunt.
Yeah.
A bit of smoke coming up from it.
I've got the Juice Head Salt Strawberry Kiwi in there. Really damn nice. Mixed with a little bit of the Strawberry Palm from Naked, which is not very nice, and I'm actually sick of it. Trying to get through the rest of this bottle, but I honestly don't think I'll make it. Jeez, like, I can't vape it without mixing it with something else because it's just doesn't have any flavor other than menthol. And I'm sick of it by now. But I also have the Caliburn. You guys have never seen a Caliburn before, so I don't think I should even bother focusing it. But there you go. My Caliburn in all its glory. And I've got some... where is it?
I've heard some good stuff about the new one, the Caliburn.
The G. Yeah. I kind of want to get my hands on one of those, I'll be honest. The focus hand doesn't work. There we go. Okay, there. Pachamama salts, because you've never seen Pachamama salts either. Anyways, that's what I'm vaping on. And I do have a vape story to share, actually. I had a customer, as you may know, past few weeks, I had a Aegis X mod. Now, this is not an Aegis X mod, but I actually gave my Aegis X mod to a customer of mine at the shop because he came in after only a couple months of using it, and it looked pretty in pretty decent shape. Like nothing was really seriously wrong with it, but no matter what batteries I tried, it wouldn't stay on. It would click on 5 times and then just nothing. So I was just like, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's probably just out of warranty since it was like a little over 6 months ago, and you're kind of screwed there. But I was just kind of feeling generous that day, so I was just like, you know what? Here, take mine. We'll swap it out. No big deal. You know, I don't use it. I have a million mods. I don't need it. You need it much more than I do. And I ended up finding this one, as luck would have it. I found this one in the back room, and I'm sure it was a customer return because the screen is all messed up on it. It's got like lines going through it, but it still works. This you just got
That's
some
really
lines,
nice of that, mate.
lines through the screen. So I don't know. I was feeling generous yesterday, I guess, but it's not very often I have the opportunity to do something nice like that. But occasionally, if customers will come in and I have a coil that we don't stock, then I just give them the coils. I'm just like, here, take them. I'm never going to use them. I have a huge pile of coils in my office in the back, and we don't stock Innokin coils here. So here's a few Innokin coils, but you're going to have to look for another source after these are gone. But yeah, that's my story for this week.
So was he a nice? Obviously, we're a nice person. See, if they're like arseholes and they come in, you're like, I'm not going to help you.
Oh no, he's a cool guy. He's actually handicapped. He has some form of palsy, and he walks in on crutches. And I feel bad because he never ask for help. He I run out to the door and he never wants me to open the door for him or anything. He never asks for a bag or any help or anything like that. It's just, no, I got it. And he just manages, So
Yeah, independent.
he's very, very independent. Bless you, Michael.
As long as he doesn't come back asking for a refund, then it's all good.
Well, hey, what do you want? Your old mod back? Here you go. No, he's an all right guy.
And open the door, you fucking self.
Yeah.
Oh. I just don't have the heart to be that much of an asshole.
No.
To someone that's an asshole to me, then maybe. But no, people that
I hope you're having a good time.
people that never cross me, I'm perfectly all right by helping them out in any way I can.
Yeah.
But why don't we? Before
I
we
don't think a lot of vape shops do that,
Oh, absolutely not. Vape shops are like, oh, well, we have this mod that you can buy. It's like,
Yeah.
But I've completely failed in doing shout outs this week, so why don't we do that before we move on here? It's weird. I can't see the top message because the pinned message is in the way. But I shall carry on anyways.
First message was Nasty Coils.
Oh, okay. Nasty Coils gets the first shout out of the day, as well as Dire Thing. Mike Smex is in chat as well. Hi, Mike. Darth Vaper's here. We've got the Late Night Vape Show checking in with us. Graham Spears, how we doing? We've got Vapor Bunny. Hi, Bunny.
Funny.
Our lovely moderator. We've got a Grizzly Vapes popping in as well. What's going on, Grizz? Hey, and a FlatCap Vapor. Wouldn't you know it?
Hello, mate.
We've got UK Andy. How we doing, Andy? Good to see you, buddy. We've got Little Bro Vapes as well. Look at that, posting his own links. That's all good there. He goes, can you link it? I'm jamming out to the pre-show music. I'm like, oh yeah, I got it. I'll pin it up to the top. 808 Kevin K saying aloha. What's up, bro? We've got Jay Jerry, we've got Ronster, we've got Mark H, Hooked on Funk is here, we've got ourselves and Emily K, hi Emily, and Chris Earl as well, Andy Summerfield, good evening, the Late Night Vape Show again, I just read that one, Jenny Sin Designs, everyone say hi to Jenny, give her a little message, she's in hospital right now. And
Big love, honey. I didn't know.
See, I didn't know that.
I
No.
didn't know Jenny was in hospital.
yeah, she's I don't know how much I should share about her condition, but she's not doing great. So could you guys please drop her a line, send her a virtual hug and a kiss, and wish
big
her
love,
well.
Jenny.
Yeah, I hope you get well soon, darling.
Because she is awesome and she's a moderator and she's still, even though she's in hospital, she's still in chat, you guys. Keep her spirits up because she needs some help right now. And we've got Lord John Lean with the 50 Knox donating to Aiden's Beer Money Fund here. Thank you very much for the super chat, good sir. Daryl Roch is here as well. Roch? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. He is just asking where's the badger. And did I already say Stuart Luchfager? Probably not, because I don't remember saying I am getting good at pronouncing that name. Irish is here as well to troll us. And Mobro. Hey, Mobro. And that's all we got time for this week. Let's carry on talking about a bunch of nonsense.
Big love to Mark H as well, mate. Thank you so much, mate. He's donated. Thank you so much, buddy.
Did I not see that?
And
Oh, he
also-
donated to your fund? No, very nice.
Yeah. Also, big love to Darth Vaper as well.
Misfits will have the other half of the story. There we go. All right, I teased it a little bit. Make sure you guys tune into the Vaping Misfits immediately following the show with a little half an hour, snack break in between. So what is that time over there? 9:30? 9:30 your time?
9:30. Yep.
All right, so 9:30 your time. Tune into the Misfits. They'll get the rest of the story over there. But yes. What's going on? Anyone vape on anything good this week? Anyone see anything? We talked about the Caliburn G. I've been getting questions about whether or not we carry that, so I personally haven't seen much about it. Oh wait, oh.
I had the cog turn up this week, and in the box. No, was it with the cog? No, it wasn't with the cog. It was with the Drag X. When the new Drag X turned up, they threw in one of them stupid little fucking disposable Mojo pods.
I suppose.
Ooh.
Peach flavour. And to be honest, the flavour isn't that bad. But it's a disposable fucking pod.
Yeah, well, that's the thing with the disposables, man. They might taste good for a little bit, but at the end of the day, you have to think of what you're actually doing, not only to yourself, but the environment, honestly, because it's very, very, very wasteful. It is not cost effective to vape like that, because I've seen people spend hundreds on disposables, and I'm like, you could have literally spent $100 on a pod system and 3 bottles of juice and a pack of coils for it, and that would have gotten you by for the next 2 months. These $100 worth of disposables are going to last you 2 weeks. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
The Mojo ones aren't the greatest. But to be honest, they're all not the greatest. But I think they've got a place of, like, if you're going to go on a holiday, or if you maybe it's like a stick it in the car if your wick burns out or something like that. It's just like a backup. You've got to think the amount of 10ml bottles we go through.
I say take it with you on camping trips or outings, someplace, you might take it to like a concert or something. Granted, none of this is happening right now due to COVID, but you take it someplace where you think it might get stolen, lost, destroyed, whatever, or places you don't want to carry around an expensive pod and or mod. But it's not an everyday, all day vape. I'll tell you that much. There's far better flavors.
And I'm not being funny. I wouldn't take a disposable pod camping with me anyway.
Was it Jules? Jules reviewed. She might have reviewed one of them recently, and she absolutely hated it.
Oh, them Mojos and pens are 11 quid as well.
Oh my God!
11 quid for a disposable. But the one of these, I gave my brother 2 of them to review, and I never reviewed them because they're crap.
Well, there you go. Tell us how you really feel.
Says it all. Yeah, I had some. Oh well, it's about £6 on packaging then, isn't it?
Yeah, seriously.
It's £11. They did have them at
that's the one.
$7.99 on somewhere else. That's shit.
Little fucking Mojo Irish.
Tiny.
Mojo fucking piece of shit.
Those are kind of crap, to be fair.
I'll tell you one that me and Jay like, though. We quite like the Stig.
Stigs aren't bad, flavor-wise.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I like the Cubano,
Stigs
and I
are
like the mango one's not bad, or the Lush Ice.
I love the mango one. I've only jumped in because you never fucking shouted me out, you arsehole.
Oh, you're here? Oh, jeez. Hey, Jay. Nice of you to join
You're
us.
such a knob. How we doing?
You know what? From this angle, he looks like Robin Williams in that what's it called? Dead Poet Society, doesn't he?
My God.
Got no hat on.
I was actually thinking more of a bearded James Corden.
You dickhead.
He's working on that beard, though, isn't he?
Cost me one at 2 Ronnies.
Question for Jay, actually. How do badgers drive with paws?
Well, you know, just like this. Who was that?
Mo.
Shut up, Mo. He's only not on the show because he's caught an STI from a sheep.
Oh. I knew that was coming.
Tells you not to bleep it out.
Beep.
A message from chat as well, Jay. Have you been on a ship?
Have I been on a ship?
Ship with your sailor's top on.
Hey, this is not a sailor's top. Thank you very much. It's my prison uniform.
I
I thought there were stripes that make you slimmer, not hoops.
Does it matter if they're horizontal or vertical, though? I don't know if it makes a difference.
Well, that's where he's been today. He's been breaking boulders up.
So, yeah, chain gang. So, if it was hoops, hoops definitely don't make you slim. If they go like vertical, if they're vertical, yeah, they're good. But if they're horizontal, no, see, you'll have the big in the bit in the middle.
Yeah,
That was one of my most upsetting things at school as well when I got stuck in a hula hoop.
You were the hula hoop champ because it never hit the ground.
What's up?
It just stayed up.
That kid doing this.
Just
I
shaking
can't
it.
even see him, oh shit.
Hayden's been there 24 hours doing this now.
You got stuck in a hula hoop.
No, I didn't, obviously, really. I just made it up, but yeah.
Oh, you ruined the immersion.
I was never that fat. They're huge hula hoops.
They do different size ones.
Well, there. But I was a kid at the time.
Obviously not Aiden's size.
I just pictured, Aiden with the goatee and everything, the beard, stuck in a hula hoop as a little kid. Oh my God! Someone Photoshop it. There it is. There's your Photoshop challenge of the week.
I once got my head stuck in a drawer.
In a drawer?
Yeah, well,
Was it in-
when I was a kid, they used to have like jumpers in my drawer. So what I did was I dropped something behind the back of the drawers. So I stuck my head in, and obviously the jumpers compressed. And then when my head got it, they all came up. Mom!
I actually did get my head stuck in the rungs of the stairs, like the banister. I got my head stuck in there before. I believe there was butter involved.
Okay, well, Dick Wad's back in again.
Oh
Yeah.
boy! All right, everybody, the Cheech hunt is on.
Was the butter comfort food for you, Nick?
I may have licked it, and that's why it took so long to get out.
The best thing about it
Yeah.
is your mum starts running around to your dad going, get the butter, rub it round his ears.
Well, that's what got stuck, the big ears, right?
That's why he's got 2 big fucking holes in him, isn't it?
It's true.
Easy to pull you back out.
Yep. Pull rings. Just.
I don't know what I'd use, if one of the kids got stuck. We don't really keep much
Right.
butter. I'd probably use VG or something.
Fucking ouch, Stuart.
Now you would.
Tiger
Right.
got his
I'm going-
foreskin trapped in his zip once.
popped in to say hi.
He's going into a tunnel, everyone. Say bye.
Yeah, I'm going. I'll be in chat. I'll be watching.
All right.
You'll be watching the fucking road, you retard.
What?
Ow, jeez, Mike. It's a bit harsh.
I mean, listening. That's what I meant to say.
All
You know
right.
what I mean.
Go on then. Say goodbye.
Sweet, Kushti.
Cod when you get home.
Maybe not.
Oh.
I'm miles away from home. I don't know how to leave there. Kick me out.
All right. See you, Jay.
Sweet.
Julian
Piss flat.
says Mr. Ben is a French delivery man.
This is- this
Oh.
sucks.
Honky, honky, honk.
Bye,
Oh,
Jay.
baguettes in the back.
See you later.
Bye.
Fucking knob.
he can't leave well enough alone and just go, all right, guys, I'm not going to be on the show. He has to just pop in and go, ha, see, I made it. Ha ha.
Yep.
Good though, isn't it? It's showing his support. And...
Yeah.
He just thinks he's James Corden doing that fucking taxi driver bullshit program.
Yeah, it could have been karaoke.
Oh, just I saw a little while ago. Pud was in. I don't know if he's still driving home, but I hope you're all right, Pud. I know you've had a pretty tough time with work last 2 days, mate. So I hope you're all good, buddy.
Big love, bro.
I'm worried about everybody, because okay. Look. So, 2020 has been a shit show, as everyone knows. And it's been a rough year for vape reviewers, not only on the YouTube side of things, but also just the product side of things. Not much has been actually launched and released from companies, and it's just kind of one of those things where you go, what do we do? So, and I feel like everyone's mental state has just been kind of beaten down over the past few months, and that's why I get worried. That's why I like staying in touch with as many people as I can, through Discord or through just Facebook chat, or even if you guys pop in my stream, and it's good to see people pop up everywhere, because it means you're still out there and you're still doing stuff. And I get worried about people that are missing, you know what I mean? People that are not present. So I'm glad to see everybody in chat right now. Just want to put it out there that I love seeing you all, especially week after week. And it's just nice to see you guys on stream here, Mike and Aiden and Gaz. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for
a bit of love.
I know, I'm just getting all mushy. But you know what I mean.
So, yeah, it's so up and down at the minute, isn't it? No one knows what's happening tomorrow. It's like you can't make any plans for the future. You can't, you just don't know if you're coming or going. It's just a very weird time.
And it also,
my fucking depression has been up and down worse than a fucking all's knickers lately.
Think about it can also change in just like a day. You could be doing one thing one day, and then you don't know if you're doing it the next.
It's not even that. I mean, my fucking mood's changed with the fucking hour at the moment.
And I haven't really been able to make any plans for anything this year. I haven't gone on vacation. I haven't had a day off. I haven't really done anything this year other than just work my ass off. And I'm at the point now where it's just exhaustion. But you know what I mean? I started the year going, sweet, May, it's coming up quick. I'm going to get my hotel and my flight sorted out. I actually bought my flight and everything. I was getting all excited for it, and it was canceled. And I was like, well, shit. So that's how my year started, basically. And it's just kind of
saying, isn't the Dutch one still on or something? The Dutch.
Don't know. I didn't hear that.
Fucking clue. All I know is I wish I could say the same on the work front, Nick.
Well, that's the thing is the people that have been out of work are almost in the same mental state as the people that have been in work, because the people that have been out of work are literally just I want to go back to work. That's all I want to do is just go back to work and live my life as normal and just, carry on. And then the people in work, go ahead, Mike.
I had 6 months out of work on the furlough bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I know I was one of the lucky ones that qualified for the furlough. Now the furlough's coming to an end. I'm lucky if I'm getting in between 14 to 20 hours a week.
That's almost as bad as being just completely furloughed, though. You know what I mean? It's well, shit. I still don't feel like a productive member of society, even though I'm back at work.
It's the feeling as well. Like when you're out and about, or you go into a shop and you got to wear these masks, and you look in other people's eyes, and there's just this horrible feeling in the air, and it's so and you can't smile at people because you got a mask on. You try and lighten the mood when you see staff members and they look stressed and they don't know what's going on, and everyone's avoiding each other. It's just so awkward and uncomfortable, and it's not natural. As humans, we're not supposed to be avoiding each other.
All these people's attitudes have changed as well. Everybody's angry.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you go into a shop or something and someone coughs or sneezes within a couple of meters of you, you're just looking at them with fucking daggers and you want to pound the fuck out of them.
Yeah, yeah, but it's horrible. It's horrible that we've got to this point now. People are scared, and it's the elderly as well. Like, you know, my grandparents, they can barely leave the house, and then all they do is sit and watch the news, and the news is just pumping out scary stuff all day, and so, you know, it's just an overall, just a horrible.
You got like
time.
people like Ronster as well. He's been working all the way through it, and they shut down now without Ronster, he's a lorry driver. Without him, obviously the stores wouldn't get filled up, and we wouldn't be able to eat or anything like that. They shut down the truck stops, so he couldn't even get a bath. He couldn't get food. He couldn't get anything.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, they shut.
Yeah, they shut down.
They allowed you into the service stations to park up, but you weren't allowed to go in to have a shower or do anything like that, which is what you actually fucking pay for when you pay for your overnight parking.
yeah.
But
Wow.
they still expect payment for you parking there overnight.
See,
But they-
again, we like
fucking
self-employed. I'm
set yourself
self-employed because I haven't actually got a business address. Even though this is my office, it is an office. Because I didn't get a business address, I couldn't get that 10 grand grant of disruption grant. I've had 2 payments, and that's it. I got one in June, and I had one. I think it was not August, September. I think it was. Was it June? Yeah, June, and then September. I got the last one, and now they said that they're going to extend that, but they're only going to give you 20%. So they give me 80% of what my turnover were over 3 years, and now they're only going to give me 20%. What am I going to do with 20%?
Yeah.
And I can't go back to work because they're not letting DJs, no weddings, no nothing. There's very minimal acts going out. They're probably at one day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at the end of this month, the furlough ends, and under the new scheme, I've got to do 33% of my monthly hours, and then the company pays 1/3 of the time that I'm on furlough, and the government will pay the other third, which equates to 77% of my wages. But our problem is we've got 3 drivers and not enough work for all 3 drivers to get their 33% hours.
All right.
So therefore, all we're going to get is what we work for, and that is it.
That's insane.
Unfortunately, they've got to make the decision of either letting one person go so the other 2 can get the hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Daryl Roach, I hope that does go. I hope it is going to go back to normal soon.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I really didn't think this would go on as long as it had. I think I maybe just didn't really think about it. I just
I'm
thought,
not being funny. I'm not going to be all doom and gloom, but this is going to be felt for a good few years yet.
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean, I'm not being funny. When this country had the Spanish
Your
flu,
wife supporting me. That's it. There you go. The hand of blue.
hello, Lou.
Hello.
hi, Lou.
When this country had the Spanish flu, it took 2 years to get out of circulation.
Mm.
Right? All right, obviously I weren't alive back then. Irish, before you fucking say it. But then,
It's not only that, it's the financial situation. There's going to be that many people out of work. It's going to be unprecedented numbers.
Yeah.
And this is going to be one hell of a struggle Christmas. I spoke to the kids the other day, and we were talking about Christmas, and I said to them, look, don't expect to be getting your normal set of presents because you just can't afford it. It's just impossible to be able to afford it.
If we're even allowed to celebrate Christmas, because that might not be a thing. You might not be allowed. Christmas will be cancelled.
well,
Stuff.
you
Well,
know,
the other thing about it, though, it might actually work in a different way. You know, Christmas, you know what you're going to sort of say to kids, you're not going to have loads. As long as we've got dinner, you know, like a bit of Tiny Tim. As long as you got your dinner, you can play some games. It might make it a little bit more of a family Christmas of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I find myself very fortunate because during lockdown I didn't work. I was just at home, but it was such an amazing time with the kids. So I'm very lucky that I had that time because you don't normally. You're working every day, and then you get the weekend or whatever. Or you get, you know, most times I get a day a week to kind of spend some time with them. So for me, it was a really nice time, even though it was the worst situation worldwide. Actually, in my house, it was a really nice time. You know, even though we couldn't go anywhere or do anything. But yeah, it's just now it just seems to be dragging on, and
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't seem to be getting better. If anything, it's getting worse at the minute. You know,
It's like the schools in Doncaster.
You cunt Irish.
Holly's school and Daniel's school, they've had 2 cases of COVID and 1 teacher's got it as well. Macaulay and another set of them, they've had like 17 pupils. And so when they were saying that they were sending kids back, I know kids need to get on with their education, but kids just spread stuff.
Yeah. But the problem also is that if parents are also going back to work, so if you're expected to teach from home, you guys are probably doing similar with hybrid teaching and whatnot, where kids are doing it with laptops and all that.
Yeah.
So like with that style teaching, parents still has to be home to take care of the kid when they need lunch and whatnot. So if parents are expected to go back to work and kids are expected to stay home, then what are you supposed to do? You can't go back to work if you.
Me personally, I think they rushed everybody going back too soon. Myself, I think if they'd have held on for a little bit longer, we might not be into this situation. Because me personally think we're weeks away from a national lockdown. There's half of the country is in lockdown, half at northeast, Liverpool side, Manchester, Bolton, Blackburn.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've been reading, the London R number's been coming down again.
Yeah.
But the rest of the country still seems to be fucked.
But didn't the Mayor of London, didn't he refuse a tighter restrictions? He refused them.
Don't even get me started on that fucking retard.
Well, what else was I going to say about him? No, he's
I actually know Sadiq Khan on a personal level.
Oh.
I actually went to school with that fucking cunt.
Oh, did you?
He was a snivelling little daddy's boy back then, and he's no better now.
Colette's in lockdown.
He was so far up his dad's arse, it was unreal.
Makes
Who are we on about?
I actually used to hang about on the estate that he lived on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Well, funny story. The new where I'm Milton Keynes, the new mayor of Milton Keynes, very very recently made new mayor. 2 days before I found that out, someone hit the back of my wife's car, and the guy got out really apologetic, really sorry. He owns an Indian restaurant. He's like, "Come and bring your husband. Come and have a meal. Come have a drink. It's all on me." 2 days later, my wife's looking at the phone. She's like, "That's the guy that crashed into me. New mayor." I was like, "Oh, we're going to the papers with this. This is going to be brilliant. I'm going to get you on a hospital bed, say that he hit you at 50 miles an hour."
You're thinking short here. What you need to do is you need to go to the restaurant, get as much food as you can, then say you got food poisoning, then go to the papers. So you've not only got struck up the back, but now you've got the shits.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds wrong.
I remember when I was little, I actually got run over by David Mellor's wife as well.
Jeez, what's up with you guys getting in accidents?
I was literally, I was teaching my nephew how to do no-handed on the old fucking push bikes. As a kid, riding along the pavement as you do. I'm fucking tearing along no-handed. Next thing, the nose of this car's come out of one of my mum's friend's driveways. And that's it. I've just gone ploughed straight into the side of it and Supermaned over the bonnet.
Nice.
So really, he never run you over. You tried to run him over.
No, it was his wife, not him.
No, I meant the... Yeah, okay.
Well, mind you, judging by the look, it could have been him.
As well as how do you teach somebody to do non-handed? You just take your hands off the fucking handlebars. Hey, this is how you do it.
Well, he's a good teacher then.
Yep. Yeah, that was actually my first flying lesson that day. Fucking landing was painful though.
But you know, as much as of a stress it puts on the people staying at home, it puts that much stress equally, I say, on people that are at work. Coming from someone that's been working through this entire ordeal, we now have the safety precautions in place where we have the big plastic screens and whatnot. But you have to think about, like, okay, germs don't care about a Perspex screen in front of you. It's hand-to-hand contact, thing. When I have multiple people in my store and one of them has a freaking chin mask that I have to keep reminding them to pull it up, that person right there, you're touching your face, like everything, germs, they're fucking everywhere. So you can have all the screens and hand sanitizer you want, but people are the problem here. It's not opening businesses. It's not kids going back to school. It's people not doing their part. And
it was used to make me laugh as well. Like when you could smoke in restaurants, and then they'd be like, you'd be on one side, and then they'd have like another side, and it had like a sign saying no smoking. like the smoke's going to suddenly get up to that sign and go, "Whoa, I can't go in there." Get back, you bastard.
Yep.
Yeah.
It doesn't say no smoke, it says no smoking. So the act of smoking is wrong, but the smoke can just go wherever it feels. That's actually one of my first experiences with, the smoking and whatnot. When I remember vividly as a child, I would go into restaurants with my family, and my family would go, "Oh, I can smell the smoking section from here." Oh, and I'm going,
Hey, Vaping Irish, we should have said that to Cheech's dad.
"Oh God, what do you say now?" Wear a condom.
Brilliant.
Oh man, but yeah, I just that's why I wanted to bring a little bit of positivity. We've been so downtrodden by everything. I just want to bring some positivity and bring a smile to people's faces every week, and that's why we do this show. It might not be the most vape-related show. It might not be the funniest or best show out there or most popular, which it definitely is not. But you know what? It's a fun, happy-go-lucky sort of thing where we like to make people laugh. That's the point.
Oh, yeah. I tell you what, you're in such a loving mood today.
I guess I am. I don't know what the deal is with me, but
that's what we need, though. That's what we need. It is hard for everyone, but if you can put a smile on for people, you never know whose day you're going to make.
I'll tell you what, people, here's one for the mains as well. Make Nick a Care Bear.
Oh, God.
You know that one that lets all the love out of his
All the love out, all the hearts. With a big heart on his chest.
Make
expect
Nick into a Care Bear.
a J. Jerry meme before the end of the show, to be honest with you. Speaking of memes, let's see. There's one to speak of this week, I believe.
Just before we do that, can we just do the giveaway, mate? Because that might just take a little bit of time. You can do that while people are putting the numbers in.
All right, yeah. Let's go for it. Actually,
okay, ladies and gentlemen, can you put the slow mode on?
Slow mode is, let's see, going on.
People, you get a chance to win 100 mils of King's Juice from the wonderful Vape Maven. Only thing you'll have to do is get in contact with us. That's slow mode on. We have picked a number. We have picked.
I'll change it.
A number pre-show.
Hey, is that the new Koala Freak 2.0? I've heard it gives you some laser.
Oops.
There we go.
I accidentally had the I have hotkeys set up for my number pad, and never mind.
That sounded like somebody being sick.
It was an advertisement.
Got it.
Oh no, that is that's my roommates playing with Halloween decorations. I'll mute now.
Okay, people. So 0 to people are just what happened. 0 and 200. Go stick. It is UK only. Unfortunately, I think it is. I will double check that next week. But this one is UK only, or obviously United Kingdom. Okay, stick your numbers in, people. Between 0 and 200. Do you think I've made it a bit too big?
Is this like closest without going over, or just
closest? No, it's going to be exactly the number.
Oh,
it's got to be the right number.
Ooh.
You just never know. Some weeks it comes up straight away, doesn't it? And other times it for ages.
Oh, somebody was close there.
Stop!
Oh,
Jenny Sin has won on 169.
Wow. Way to go. Hold on, let me put it in chat. Congrats. Jenny Sin.
Well done, Jenny Sin. If you want to get in touch with... Just get in touch with me. I'll put it in here and then...
Oh, I bet she could do with that in a minute. Bless her.
There you go, Jenny.
All right, I'm going to turn slow mode off, so now you can spam all the eggplants you want. Chat away. That's actually
Send
kind
me
of
your
nice.
address on it, and I'll get in touch with Vape Maven. Get over to Vape Maven. He's got loads of deals on there. It's $3.99 for 100 mils, and you've got multi-buys on there as well. He's got loads of flavors. Get yourself over there, and thank you very much to Vape Maven for the giveaway. We'll be doing that next week. We've got that for the next 4 weeks, and maybe we'll be doing that for a little bit longer, going up to 200 mils. So a big shout out to Vape Maven. Thank you very much.
Boom. I like that. I like that. That was easy. That was easy. No work on my part except for screwing up the typing in the thingy. Yeah. Anyways, let's show off our meme of the week.
Memes of the week. You could actually share screen, and you can just do it where it's in front of all of us.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh,
We
wicked.
really need to get rid of fucking Michael Spears.
Memes of the week.
I love that Michael Spears.
All right, let's bring it up here. Memes, boop. So only one meme of this week, but I'll tell you who gave Trump COVID. Carol fucking Baskin, that's who. That bitch.
I love that.
I believe that's the only one we've got because we definitely saw this one. I'm gonna show this one off again though. Tour Day Vape and Chill.
No, when I meant share the screen, I meant on Zoom, and they'll be able to see it on Zoom.
Oh, yeah, but that screws up the whole Zoom window thing, so I might have to like resize it and all that.
I can't see it.
Oh yeah, well, you know what it is. Well, that's why you have to check the memes group before, so you know what meme I'm talking about. See, Aiden?
Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss.
Oh wow, there goes the eggplant bomb from Andy Summerfield, and Jenny has posted her prize-winning, what is it, 10 eggplants and a peach that she purchased me for. I forget what was that even from? Was that from SAVS? I think that was from Vape Stew. God, whenever I'm on Vape Stew, I talk about SAVS, and whenever I'm on SAVS, I talk about Vape Stew, but I always get the names confused. Yes, that was on Vape Stew. Of course, you know.
Apparently, I look like Joe Exotic.
You
without
think?
the mullet.
Oh my God!
He's
Now
got
there's a
thinner face
Photoshop.
than me.
I'm about to just drop like 50 memes of all of you guys because I can. I have Photoshop. I just never really found the time to do it. So I think I might take some time and watch the Misfits while making some memes for the group and just drop a whole bunch of them for next week. So just
I lost 12 stone in a day. Banana diet.
banana. Oh God! Wait, do you eat them sideways?
Oh, that hurts. I'm not doing that again.
It does it. It does it. It's only because I've been sticking marshmallows in my mouth.
Did your face expand a little bit afterwards? It wouldn't shrink.
Expanded. I thought I'd got a really good technique. Started trying pushing it up, but then they expand.
There was a couple there. I couldn't see if they're actually in your mouth, or if you just pretend and just like pushing.
No, they were definitely in, mate. I was choking.
You know what you got to do, Aiden? Have you ever done the cinnamon
I'm not
challenge?
deep-throated, brother.
No. Have you ever done the cinnamon challenge?
No.
It's where you take a shot glass. Well, you could do it with a tablespoon.
I've seen
You
it,
take
yeah.
a spoonful of cinnamon and try to eat it without any water or anything.
Yeah, I've seen it. It doesn't
I've
look
no doubt
pleasant.
Matt will have that plan for us at some point. I'm sure.
Can I just warn you? I've done this before, and
burns.
it not only burns, but don't cough. Try not to cough when you do it, because it will come out your nose and then burn even more, which makes you have to sneeze, and then you end up just getting cinnamon everywhere, and a burny nose, throat, and mouth, and then also brown boogers.
That's not really a challenge. That's like torture. Why don't you just get me on a board and start tipping water on my face?
I will say that it is possible to do the cinnamon challenge. It has been completed before, and they did it on Mythbusters. You guys are familiar with Mythbusters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Have you got to have a lot of spit in your mouth before you do it?
no, not even. It's just the fact that you have to be very patient, and you just have to kind of pack it in your cheek, and then just let it sit there in a lump until every little bit of cinnamon touches a little bit of saliva and gets moistened, and then it just becomes like this sludge.
That's just cheating, though, really, isn't it?
It's big braining, I guess.
Yeah. It's a technicality.
It is, but it is possible, you know?
Yeah.
That's not going to happen, Lord John. No.
Yeah,
fucking-
John Lynn, yeah. My wife would kill me if I opened that up in the kitchen.
I'm just very curious. I just want to smell it. I do. I'm just very curious about it. I don't know.
Grizzly straight in there. Don't mention it around me, please. Stop it.
That were brilliant watching him.
No, the spicy ramen though, that was worse than the strumming. I think for him, he said it made him sick for days after.
He was only supposed to put a little bit in it.
Well,
His wife tipped the whole pig in packet.
well, no, I think he didn't hear the part where it was like, yeah, you put like a little bit in. He's just like, oh, just make the spicy noodles, okay. Did the whole thing.
I messaged him that show when he went off because he were off for ages, and he really thought you were going to have to go to hospital, poor lad.
Oh, just get ready because you realize that the SAVS extended stream challenge is going to happen at some point in time.
Okay, I'm not really good with spicy stuff. I'm not a spicy man, unless I'm in the bedroom.
Oh, oh boy, there will be. I'll tell you that there's going to be a few rules. One.
Do you turn all,
Go ahead. Wait, what?
Aiden, do you turn all like Latino and then put on an accent and stuff then?
Yeah, he's half Spanish. Can't you tell from his orange glow?
The base, you can't say that.
Yeah, if we do any challenge videos, nothing is getting trimmed here, okay? Nothing will be trimmed. It could be dyed, it could be bedazzled, but nothing's getting shaven here. I don't care about the hair. The hair can go. Most of it will grow back.
Do you actually trim it? Because I've known you for quite a number of years and it don't seem to have grown very much.
It could do with a bit of a little trim, just a little stray hairs at the very end. And you'd be surprised at how much it's grown, because I look back at pictures from 2 years ago and it was about here. So I'm like, okay, well, it's grown.
So 2 years it's grown that much.
That
And
much.
it starts a bit in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't want to grow. I don't know what it is. I need like Rogaine for the chin.
Well, apparently if you trim it off a little bit and then it stimulates growth or something, does it?
I guess. I don't know. I just want to trim it to make it look nice.
All this growth is from the start of lockdown.
Yeah, Mike. I remember when you were baldy locks.
Yeah, it didn't suit you at all, that, mate.
Coming up on Santa Claus pretty soon.
Yeah, that's growing back pretty quick, really, isn't it?
Yep.
You know?
Hey, that you could do that as a job. Because they'll be applying for that. Do you want to be Santa?
Because I'm grey and fat.
Oh, he said it, not me. In Irish.
It's not quite white enough, is it yet?
Not quite.
The
No.
only trouble is, though, you can imagine how many women are going to be taking the kids and dads and that and going to come back. What does fuck off mean?
Daddy, Father Christmas said he's getting me a stacked mech. What's that?
Daddy, he smells a poo. He's been trumping.
Mum, I don't know what he said. Something about your piss flaps. What does that mean?
Don't know. Ask your mum.
Your dad's knickers are incoming. Oh, Mike playing COD. It's like, no, you're not getting COD for Christmas, you little shit.
Andy Summerfield says Mike shaved looks like the last chicken in Sainsbury's.
Oh, God.
Oh.
What is that when he's got his elbows up?
Well, that brings us right to the top of the hour, you guys. I mean, hey,
Already?
we got through it. We did it.
Are we codding tonight?
Yeah, a little bit later on, I'm going to catch a little bit of the Misfits and eat something. And then probably 10:30-ish, 11-ish. You up at work tomorrow, Mike?
Yeah, I'm up at R5 tomorrow.
Ooh, okay. Well, I'll try to make it a little earlier. But yeah,
Right.
I definitely would like to stream some of that.
No worries.
But yeah. Anyone have anything to say? Should we start with FlatCap? Let's start with Gaz.
I'll start. Yeah, no, thanks. Thank you very much for having me on. It's my first time on SAVS.
You made a suitable replacement for a badger and a hyena. And we'd love to have you on again at some point. Don't be a stranger.
Definitely. No, I'd love to be on again.
Welcome
Come back when I can have a beer.
Don't forget, you guys, the link to his channel is right down in there in the description below. Click it, hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell.
Yeah, if you fancy it. Thanks everyone in chat for being lovely as always. And if I wouldn't mind, I'm just going to plug next Saturday Night Vaporwave is our 50th show. So
Ooh,
Oh,
fancy joining us for that. We've somehow made 50 shows. Not sure
nice.
how, but we've done it anyway. So yeah, if you want to join us then, that'd be lovely. Thanks, guys. Thank you for having me on.
Anytime, man.
Big shout out to the show sponsor for the next 4 weeks, which is King's Juice. Vape Maven, get yourself over there. Plenty of deals. We'll be giving away the juice next week as well. Big thank you to him. Thank you to everybody who's helping me out with the Sober October. We're on £1,160 now. Thank you very much. Absolutely amazing. Make sure you catch 3 Men and a Vape Show on Wednesday. It will be a giggle, and also the UK Vape Show on Thursday. Look after yourselves. Have a great week, and I will see you again. A good night. Oh, and big love to FlatCap for coming on.
Thanks, Aidan.
after fall.
Aw.
Yeah, no, cheers everyone in chat for coming. Cheers, Gaz, for coming on. It's been a long time coming, getting you on, I know, but we will have you on again.
Good stuff.
Yeah, so see you all next week.
All right. And I shall say, tune into the Misfits right after the show, after a little snack and,
Toilet
snack break, some snack and toilet break. Yep. Starting at 9:30, and you'll get the rest of Jenny's story. Also, make sure you tune in later on tonight if you guys are up. We'll be streaming some COD with Mike and your mom's piss flaps.
You leave my mum's piss flaps out of it.
No, I mean, I meant the little shit that killed you. Anyways,
Oh, that's all right.
don't forget to check out the memes group. Link is down there. Also, Teespring if you guys want to get some sweet SAVS gear. If you rock SAVS gear, you are instantly 10 IQ points smarter, by the way. And with that, I will leave it until next week. I'm doing a stream on Monday. If you guys want to join me, 9 p.m. your time starting. We're going to play some games and have some fun. And of course, a giggle, as always. But that's me. Thank you so much, FlatCap, for being here. That's SAVS for this week. You guys are amazing. Love all you, especially the moderators. And we'll see you next week. Goodbye!
Bye-bye.
Piss flaps.
Cock juggling.
Bullbag beanie.
Fucking infected hospital. Fucking off, motherfucker.
Take a breath, hold it tight, trace the memory in every line. Does anyone